5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good day everyone. Today we're gonna make an apple pie. A streusel top apple pie. For the ingredients we need 1 crust of pie, 1½ cup of flour, half teaspoon of salt, half cup of shortening, and 3 tablespoons of ice cold water. The first step we're gonna do is to gather all the ingredients. Second step is to measure out your flour carefully. The third step is to measure the salt into your flour. Then mix them together well. Measure your shortening and dump it into the flour and salt mixture. The next step is to cut the shortening into the flour with 2 table knives. This is what your dough gonna looks like. When you've cut it, and dump in your ice water a tablespoon at a time and mix it gently together. Mix the pie dough together until it just holds together, then stop. Put your dough on a piece of wax paper and mash it into a circle. Cover with another piece of wax paper which will keep the dough from sticking to your rolling pin and to your counter. Roll out the dough with the rolling pin until it is a bit bigger than your pie crust. Peel off the top layer of the wax paper. Put your upside pie plate on the crust. Then slip your hand under the crust and paper. Flip everything right side up and carefully peel off the wax paper. Squeeze the crust nicely together if you're making a streusel topping so it looks nice. Go all the way around. This was my first crust. Take the extra pieces of dough and patch it up. Don't worry that it looks messy because no one will see most of the crust since it will be filled up with apples. Okay, now we will proceed to the filling of the apple pie. The ingredients we need are 4 cups of sliced apples, 1 cup of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, half teaspoon of cinnamon, 1½ tablespoon of instant tapioca, pinch of salt, 4 tablespoons of butter or margarine. Okay, we're gonna proceed to the filling of the apple pie. Peel and slice your apples. It goes quickly if you use the right device. Otherwise, use a peeler or a knife. As you dump the apple into your mixing bowl, cut the slices in half. Mix your sugar, salt, cinnamon, and tapioca in a bowl. Measure out your lemon juice and vanilla. Mix it all together. Add your apples and mix well. Dump your apples into the pie shell. This is how full you want your pie. It's definitely taller than the size of the pan. Okay, now we're gonna make the streusel topping. The ingredients we need are 1 cup of flour, half cup of sugar, and 0.25 pounds of butter. Mix the flour and sugar in a bowl, then add the butter, which you've cut into pieces. Cut the butter into the flour and sugar, like you did for the pie crust. Dump the streusel onto the top. This is what the pie looks like with streusel before it is baked. Put the pie in preheated oven with 350 Fahrenheit for about an hour. Rotate the pie from front to back halfway through baking to ensure even cooking. The pies are done when lightly browned and bubbly about an hour after you put them in. Serve the pie while hot and enjoy it. Thank you!